Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of DarkStar One, and I'll give you a quick summary of where we are. We have one main quest which is going to the Brian system. We got one side quest which we can I have a better idea actually. Side quest is the Alanis system, and we'll be able to unlock the reload system as well as getting the other artifact from the Rosette system. I thought I had a reason for doing this. So main quest says we have to get permission. No, not. The main quest says we have to find somebody to get us to Zarkov. And we got a key to the Raptor territories, but yeah, you can't get there easy. Fortunately, our crew member Iona knew somebody in the Brian system who may help us, so that's one. The other quest we are doing is, the side quest is how to fire an Empire boss, which is going to be very interesting, and hopefully this time I won't die in a side quest, as I'm currently been doing quite a lot. So one of the reasons I hope I'm not gonna die is because we're going to upgrade.
Attention storage personnel, incoming 600-ton cargo vessel.
Yeah, I don't care about the cargo vessel, but never mind. I'm going to upgrade. I can upgrade the wings, making it possible to use free frontal weapons. And with free frontal weapons, I'm actually able to equip, because currently I got 2 railguns, but I'm able to equip a missile launcher. And the fun part is I'm currently able to get launcher for level 3, not even a level 4. Not even, so I can even forget about 5, but I will need a launcher because we're going to deal with an Empire cruiser. Well, not Empire cruiser, but at least we're going to deal with a cruiser. Cruisers pack a lot of damage. So what do we have aboard? Protein, medicine, fuel rods,
incoming cargo vessels.
everything
Holding pattern.
we already wanted. So I can go this direction, I can go this direction, or that later, but I will go over here because, like I said, I want that artifact. So let's move out.
Roger, holding position.
And there's also a pirate hideout here, but that's more or less useless until I'm actually upgraded to level 5 weapons. And of course with those weapons I will run into another problem, which is my energy. So all in all, this is going to be a very interesting one, because every time when I seem to get enough resources and credits, I've upgraded my ship that much, I need them again. still, it'll be worth it. And with the ability to trade more and more, which I also got at the moment, things will be a lot easier. Animals. Fibers.
This station does not guarantee the safety of smuggled goods.
Good, because I'm not smuggling anything at the moment. Let's check the terminal. We have the Boa Ventura gang, which is in the Reloaded system, and I think that's where we are now. And I say the Seeds experience adventures, that's the system
Were destroyed
which is
during
hidden.
the Empire-wide strikes recently. Supply.
So see, so Reloaded, that's where we are, and that's where the pirate hideout was. So yeah, there's one pirate gang here, which means we will return here in a bit. That's Isete, which is occupied by pirates, and the only way to get there is right as a side quest. So this is our first jump. We can get there. It may take a while, but yes, we can get there.
Hey, pal. Would you like to earn some extra cash?
What? Again?
You're my man. It's all very simple. All you have to do is to fetch a container from the asteroid and deliver it to me. That's all. It's probably best if you get going right away.
Catch a container. I don't see a container, so there's a catch. Remember how much I struggled first time I was flying into an asteroid, and look at me now. I thought I was there. Yep, I was there. Now, I think I should name this episode How I Got Lost Inside an Asteroid. Which reminds me that in another game I used to play, there was a guy who actually got lost inside a tunnel. And now I know why I'm lost inside the asteroid. Because that's why.
Great! We have enough artifacts for another ship upgrade.
So let's do that. Wings. We got nice wings on top. And there they are. We also got a new weapon class, which means I need a whole lot of money. And the plasma gun is updated, so now I don't have spare weapons yet, but that won't be much a problem. The next upgrade will once again be our engines, and this is what we're going to get when I upgrade them. Bigger. Even bigger. And this is what the hull is going to do. Double turret, and also become pretty big. So I don't think it matters which exit I take, because at some point we will have to fight. As I already noticed, there were pirates somewhere. Seven units away from me. Okay. So I will have to check. The pirates every once in a while. And there they are.
I will give you everlasting peace.
No, you won't. Because even with 2 guns, I'm still going to.
Sustaining direct hit.
So, more talk. And that was the last one. The joy of not smuggling. You're basically high above the trade station and still able to do a landing. So I said there was this pirate over there. So step 1, trading.
The dishonorable sellers of video games will have their right hand severed at the crime scene.
Now I need a missile launcher. 105, and I need missiles. .420 damage. 1050. 8k. 105. So with 8k I'm not even able to do.
The defense stations. Pirates have been sighted.
So 5, and then later I can do 10 more, I hope. That's 1. And it's currently locked on the ship. While I still have to upgrade some stuff here, but that'll be done later. I did the trading, so let's go.
Mortok freighter here.
This is what it looks like. The missile launcher is on our right wing. And as you can see, we got this marker up here. That counter is needed when I want to shoot the missiles. Only when it's full, it's completely locked on and I can actually use it. So, what are we going to do? Well, like I said, there's a pirate hideout. The missile launcher is useless in this fight. But even with 2 guns I should be able, well, 2 guns and a turret, I should be able to destroy the pirates. This is going to be a very tricky fight. With all those asteroids.
We'll accept your challenge, human.
5 pirates are coming.
I will put you out of your misery.
One. Like I said, it's going to be a tough fight. Because those raptors are using technology to destroy my shields.
Let us show the human how experienced Mortok warriors fight.
3 bodyguards are attacking.
Your death is inevitable.
All that's left of the pirate boss is a container.
Good. Because I can use that. So, one secret service weapon. Doing plus 14 in damage. That's quite a lot. So I'm going to equip it. Naturally. It doesn't make much of a difference for the rest. But at least it's giving me a somewhat better chance for the mission. Not to mention, if we want to enter that occupied system, that third weapon will be really useful. I just remembered I could use a key for this. Usually I just take R for selecting hostile ships, unless the auto selection moves immediately to the big ships, which I don't want. In that case I'm using the targeting system. But I could also use the E button, and yes, I'm using keyboard, so I could use the E button to move to a different selected target. So, back at the station. Now I got... Have I been there? No. Let's head there. I want to make some extra money before actually jumping in, because with the extra money I'm able to buy extra weaponry. And I really need those missiles. Perhaps not all of them, but I do need them. Been a bit too much actually. So I got 10 slots. And now I've got 2 more.
Station
slots
announcement.
left.
The suspension of chemical warfare restrictions has led to an increased demand for chemicals.
And for the time being, because I never know if I will encounter pirates, for the time being I'm going to use 3 railguns. Or actually particle weapons as they're listed here. A lot of fighting going on, but not for us.
Hull breach imminent.
At least we're not gonna bother with it. Ah, so I have been here.
Flight control to incoming cargo vessels. Resume holding pattern.
This should be enough for the last 2 missiles. There's nothing to sell at my ship as for now. And I actually do have a second turret available. That's nice. So let's say I'm going to switch
Attention storage
back
personnel. Incoming 600-ton cargo vessel.
and head out, and let's do the side quest. Wait. Ha! Right. Let's not do the side quest. I thought I had done the last jump before the quest, but no, I hadn't.
Business bulletin. The abolishment of the close season has led to an increase of prices for life forms.
Well, not really a prosperous trip, but we'll make up for that soon. Let's fire an Empire boss.
You're just in time.
Ah, there it is.
Ventura should show up any minute now.
What's the plan?
Fairly straightforward. I'll contact him and make one last attempt to hand over the dismissal peacefully.
I'm sure he won't accept that.
One way or the other. Either he accepts the dismissal or he'll be removed by force.
So this happens when the counter is full.
Ventura's cruiser has just come out of hyperspace. Belona mercenary to Ventura. Please come in.
My boss wishes to know what you desire.
I'm here to deliver a message from the supervisory board of the Belona Company. Ventura is to accept his dismissal here and now.
Ventura demands that the commoners should leave.
Well, then tell him he's fired anyway.
And this is why I'm going to switch to the bodyguards first.
Accept our thanks for your deed.
Because that cruiser is able to eat through my shields.
Enemy annihilated. Unable to execute order.
Cookie Monster through a pile of Twinkies.
Damn, our shield is gone.
The Supreme One will thank you.
Done. Excellent. You are.
And
Now he
that's
doesn't
what I
have any
meant.
protection left.
No, neither do I. This is what I meant about how dangerous cruisers can be.
You're just in time. Ventura should
I
show
can't
up
skip
any
this.
minute now.
What's the plan?
Fairly straightforward. I'll contact him and make one last attempt to hand over the dismissal peacefully.
I'm sure he won't accept that.
One way or the other. Either he accepts the dismissal or he'll be removed by force. Ventura's cruiser has just come out of hyperspace. Belona mercenary to Ventura. Please come in.
My boss wishes to know what you desire.
I'm here to deliver a message from the supervisory board of the Belona Company. Ventura is to accept his dismissal here and now.
Ventura demands that the commoners should leave.
Well, then tell him he's fired anyway.
The shields have gone.
Enemy burned up.
Ay. This didn't work. So, let's try again, and we got the whole bullshit story once more. Yeah.
You're just in time. Ventura should show up any minute now.
What's the plan?
Fairly straightforward. I'll contact him and make one last attempt to hand over the dismissal peacefully.
I'm sure he won't accept that.
One way or the other. Either he accepts the dismissal or he'll be removed by force.
I hope I'm able to sneak up.
Ventura's cruiser has just come out of hyperspace. Belona mercenary to Ventura. Please come in.
My boss wishes to know what you desire.
I'm here to deliver a message from the supervisory board of the Belona Company. Ventura is to accept his dismissal here and now.
Ventura demands that the commoners should leave.
Well, then tell him he's fired anyway.
Without the shield.
Yeah, I can this time.
Excellent. Now he doesn't have any protection left.
Now, let's see if this trick actually works. Not like that. It doesn't work if I keep pushing the wrong buttons. The trick is to sneak up. Actually, yes, I am hitting it. I think I'll be out of missiles before I'm actually killing him.
accept the dismissal after all.
Ha! That serves him right.
Okay, that's one part.
Thank you for your assistance in this matter. The fight was honorable and you fought bravely. Not bad for a Terran. Hurry up a bit.
Time to get my containers.
Finally.
Phew. So, mission accomplished. We got the system key. And we also lack a repair bot. And a shield booster. But for the time being, I don't need that missile launcher anymore. So I can actually sell it because I don't have any missiles anyway. And that gives me a lot of credits. Also, no, not yet. Alloys. So I'm buying computers, drugs and robots here. Really? Out of the free goods I can smuggle? I got all 3 of them. That's nice, and they don't need it. Well, at least I'm lucky. Equipment. Learning computer and jammer. Repair bot. Shield booster. And that's it for now, because I can really use the credits. This is, I think that's going to be the theme of this entire series if I keep going on. shows the credits. Something like money, 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 it's so funny in a rich man's world, except the world is perhaps it's a rich man's world, but I certainly am not yet. Doesn't matter. We went back to 3 guns, and that looks like this, plus a turret, so occasionally we got 4 weapons facing forward. Anybody attacking us that way is a fool, yet it will happen. And occasionally I will die because of it. That's perhaps the worst, between brackets, part. So, did I? Yes, I selected that. Okay, let's do some trading again.
Success of the battle simulation game to the death. Video games have become more expensive.
Luxury items, robots for gold, well, precious metals, but it suffices to say it's probably gold. Video games for plant fibers, and energy cells for animals. Okie dokie, done. And we didn't check this yet, but we need 3 artifacts before we can upgrade the engines. Here we go, next fight.
Look at him. The new liberator is here.
Damn, there go the shields.
Well, actually, there go us. This was a full laser gang, and I certainly didn't count on that.
Do you think you can drive us away from here?
Yes, I can.
I'm sustaining heavy hull damage.
The shields have gone. He just blew away our shield. That is a hell of a lot of attackers.
Yeah, I know.
I will burn you.
Son of a bitch. Okay,
Look
let's
at
try
him.
again.
The new liberator is here.
But this time, I will do this. And even that doesn't help much.
Attention fire!
So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 more
You're as
pirates
good as dead.
to deal with.
We can't shake off this Terran.
No, but I'm not in the mood to shake him off. I'm just going to make them very nervous. And that didn't help at all.
There go the shields.
And I think I got both
I'll
groups
put an end to your life now.
on my tail. So it certainly won't be easier now. They got 4 guns. Holy shit. I'm not going to switch to the easier setting.
Do you think you can drive us away from here?
I will save.
My shields are failing.
You are easy prey.
Careful, this Terran is really agile.
Where is my shield?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I think there's 1 or 2 raptors here. As they have
It's time to settle up.
technology to blow up shields.
You almost caught up with me.
But it looks like this time, yeah, I knew it, a raptor. We made it. Phew. And immediately police comes out and we see pirate, bounty hunters and whatever coming in. Always nice when folks decide to wait until you did the job before they coming in. Of my hull left. Well, I've had worse. But this wasn't really what I call fun. Anyway, we managed to get the artifact, so 2 more jumps for the main story, which is quite nice because my time is starting to run out. Of course, if I had defeated those pirates the very first time.
Another drug dealer has just been shot on Deck 10 while committing a criminal offense.
At least I made a nice profit here. And I found there are surprisingly few pirates here. Off for the last part. Trade station. And since I don't know what's gonna, well, actually I know what's gonna happen next, but since the main story isn't showing anything up to the point when we've landed, I didn't select another system to jump to yet.
You better let me do the talking. This guy simply doesn't trust strangers at all.
Pretty run down, this station.
You should see the quarters. Last time
Iona!
Iona.
Cabrón.
Damn it.
So, now that's nice. Maybe I find some clues outside the station. Yeah, sure, but if I have to leave the station, I may as well do some trading. Because, you know, trading is fun. Although it's also very easy to do with those sliders. And this is the same thing as we already knew, so let's leave.
Human, we have your co-pilot. She owes us much money and is unable to pay. We should kill her for that. If you want to stay alive, you must do something for us. Fly to the roulotte system. Somebody will be waiting there for you.
Roulotte. Oh well. We've been there before. So, let's go.
Honor, human. Are you the new guy? Very well, come closer. Everything is already prepared. All we have to do is wait for Capro. Ramirez is a great warrior and pirate, just like me. Well, he's watched my back now and then. No idea. Some kind of trouble with someone who owes him money. Who? That's none of my business. Ask Capro and here are the others. We're ready to rumble.
Human, your task is an easy one. You stay with us, do as we say, and keep quiet.
Well, what if I don't keep quiet?
Warriors, listen to me. We will intercept the cargo ship and take over its cargo. First, we will destroy the escort. Then we will take care of the cargo vessel. Understood? Let's do it.
That's not much of a...
There is the cargo vessel. You know what you have to do. Guard me well, human. When I go down, your girlfriend will die as well.
So, here we go.
Systems overloaded. Scum, you win. The cargo is yours.
Hey, we want to recover the containers, you gimp. You've got the cargo. What more do you want? Just leave me alone, you
Systems
villain.
failed.
Kill him!
That's not the deal.
That's it, human. We will take over the cargo, and you may proceed to the Cabro Koi system. Ramirez will wait in the lobby bar of the trade station. He will explain more about Iona.
So, Capricorn. Here we are. Basically, this is two sentences saying the same thing. Fly to the Capricorn system and meet Ramirez. There's the Capricorn system, we're here, so it's going to be a double jump. And as soon as we enter in the Majarin, I will quit.
Come on, warriors! Let's get out of here!
I will visit the trade station first. Because, you know, trading is fun. That one's set. No pirates. So let's jump. No, let's not jump.
Scan completed. Scan completed. One of the energy relays is faulty. Rerouting energy through relay 4 and using shield generator to power propulsion. I will escort you to the repair dock, where we will fix your ship.
Rerouting done. Hey, I can finally move. Thanks.
Everything permitted. Okay.
News bulletin. Several dockyards were destroyed during the Empire-wide strikes recently. Supply shortages are to be expected during the rebuilding periods.
And we have that. At least things are going better now. So time for the final jump and the final landing at the station. And we got a whole new...
This is the research station. You are not far from one of our research satellites. This satellite is malfunctioning and it appears to have been manipulated. Would you be kind enough to check on the satellite for us? We will pay you well. I will transmit the coordinates to your system.
Ah, well, let's do that. We got a whole new map lighting up. That's where we have to go. And currently we got only a few systems available, and the further we jump, the more systems we will be able to discover. So that will be next episode, because the only things we're going to do now is scan that satellite.
I think I made it. It would seem that I circumvented the security lock.
Or not.
You are a bit too curious for our liking.
This is the research station. Thank you for dealing with our saboteurs. Can you please scan the satellite for us now? We need to analyze the modifications that the perpetrators have implemented. As soon as we receive the data from you, we will transfer your reward.
So, scanning.
Thank you. Data received. Presumably, they intended to use the satellite for espionage. I have just been informed that coordinates for a conspirative camp have been found while analyzing the data. I shall have to inform the military and let them deal with the issue. Once again, thank you. Your reward has been transferred.
Good. Can I pick up my containers now? $25 units for the artifact. That's a little bit too much in my opinion. So this time I'm going to do it differently, and that means, unless it's getting real close to the trade station, only further away, there is always the smuggle option. So let's take that one. That means I have to pay a bit, and that's actually not what I wanted.
Attention ground personnel. Man the defense station. These pirates have been sighted.
At least this time I can afford it. And now I've selected that area system. I think I've nearly got that close to 20k back. So one more artifact to go, which will be this one, and that one will be next episode after we unlock the next part of the map.
Ground personnel, man the defense stations. Pirates have been sighted.
Which means it's time to close up. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, because with all those deaths, I really didn't. I hate to lose, that's one of the facts. So, hope to see you next time in next episode. And for now, it's have a nice day. Goodbye.